Under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between South Korea and North Carolina. So now into the box is Craig Biggio. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Underway in America's Dairyland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Swing and he pops him up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
So he sets him down swinging. Craig Biggio goes down for the first out of the game. Cedric Mullins is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Next up, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Gone!
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Into the box now, Babe Ruth, and it's fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. Popped straight up. Burns is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Into the box, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Kenny.
As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate now is Jesse Winker. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a slider. 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Ohtani waits on it. 2 gone. Digging in will be Jim Thome. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And now pitch on the way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
A ball and a strike now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Ryan McMahon. Now the first pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Green waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. 1 out, base is empty, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
The next 0-2 is taken for ball 1.
2 strikes.
Now a Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Now here it comes. Shohei Ohtani is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Waved at and missed. 2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the imposing power bat, Justin Turner. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. Fouled away. A runner at first with no outs here. And that'll get down for a base hit. At the plate now, Marcus Semien, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. Turner over at second. Hiura first with no out. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Oh, and he misses it. And that's out number one. Stepping in is Travis d'Arnaud, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. First pitch on its way. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. The 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. He's running. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Yerman Mercedes, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. The third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. And the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the next to bat will be Max Scherzer. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In the air, down the line in left. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Craig Biggio digging in now. No balls and 1 strike. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. A man at third with 1 away. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. The 3-1. And that misses for ball 4. Now at the plate is Cedric Mullins. And they're runners at the corners now. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he sends a soft bouncer to the right side of the infield. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 1-1. He is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Hit on the ground out to short. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and in to hit next will be Corbin Burns.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early. The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kenny Lofton struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. One out, nobody on. Reined in. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. 2 down, no one on base. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Going back is the center fielder. To the track, to the wall, and it's gone.
I know all home runs count the same, but that one a little bit farther than most. That's what he does. A power hitter with a challenge fastball is going to go a long way when he's on his game.
That brings up Jim Thome. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Struck out in his first at bat. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Stays alive, still 0-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Standing in now, Justin Turner, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. He collected a base hit his first time up. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Thome, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Mullins gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. All set for the start of the fourth, and standing in the outfielder, Babe Ruth. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And a sinker dips too low there, into the dirt in fact.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
2-1 now. Pitch on the way. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number one. Here's Ryan McMahon now. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. First pitch on the way. Now the pitch. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0.
2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. And now in the box, Shohei Ohtani. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Keston Hiura. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. So here is Marcus Semien. Here's the first pitch. DeYoung gathers it in. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Next, it'll be Travis d'Arnaud, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Count 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And next to hit is the catcher, Yerman Mercedes. And he fouls this one off. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch-out, 1 away. No one on with 1 down. That'll bring up one of the better hitting pitchers in Max Scherzer. And there are 2 away now. So it's back to the top of the order now. And digging in now at the plate will be Craig Biggio. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, here is Sean Green. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now to the plate, here is Corbin Burns, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Brandon Crawford will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Brandon Crawford.
First offering on its way.
Ball, that's out.
Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Here comes the 1-2. Is looked at for ball number 2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And it's fouled away. And Crawford swings and misses at that one. A strikeout victim for out number 2. So 2 out, nobody on. And standing in is the veteran center fielder, Kenny Lofton. Out in front of it, strike 1.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. Mariano Rivera takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Cedric Mullins. Fouled off. 0-1, here's the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike. Nope, that's inside.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Set to deliver the 0-1. And it's 1-1. Mullins on at first, nobody out. 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
Skied into straightaway right. Green waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And here comes the Babe. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw into third. And he is in there. At the plate, Ryan McMahon. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A ball and 2 strikes to count to Ryan McMahon.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he's out.
Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And next it'll be the outfielder, Jesse Winker. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next to stand in is Jim Thome, singled in his last at-bat. Racing back, the right fielder. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
When this one left the bat, I thought it was going to be an easy out to right, but it just kept carrying and carrying, and the right fielder gave it a great effort and almost brought it back, but no dice.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin Parker.
In now, Justin Turner. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
Guerrero has room in foul territory. 2 down. Now to bat, Keston Hiura, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one in. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Paul DeYoung. Kieran O'Day is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch coming, here it is. Drilled to the left side. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And digging in is the outfielder, Shohei Ohtani. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Faulty changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Stepping up is Yerman Mercedes. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Green is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Justin Turner will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot from the stretch. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike. Ken Giles gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home seventh. Last half of the seventh here, and up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Count even at 2-2. Now here it comes. And that run is on here to start the home half of the seventh. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And that is down for extra bases. And with nobody out, we'll see if they want to wave that go-ahead run home. And a relay to the plate. He beats the tag. Safe. And they've taken the lead here in the seventh. To the plate now, Sean Green. No hits to this point. The 0-1 on its way. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Shohei Ohtani will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. He's set and the pitch. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around them right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
So he sets him down swinging. Shohei Ohtani becomes out number 2 this inning. Scooped up. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Billy Wagner's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. And stepping in, Craig Biggio. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
0-2 count and the pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Behind the plate, but room for d'Arnaud. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Now it'll be Cedric Mullins. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's just left-on-left crime right there. He could go to that pitch whenever he wants in this type of matchup.
I got the count.
This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Line hard to center field. Lofton able to track it down for the 3rd. Now at the plate, Jesse Winker flew out last time up. Taylor Rogers is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now the pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Oh, and this
No
at-bat
ball,
is
2
quickly
strikes.
moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Set, here it comes. And he'll put this away for the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Justin Turner. Here's the first pitch. Gets to the plate as a sinker for a called strike 1.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Babe Ruth.
The left fielder, Babe Ruth.
Nick Solak will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Nick.
Lee Smith takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So now to the plate, Ryan McMahon. He was a double play victim last time around. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Winker is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in next, Paul DeYoung. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
And this is a perfect example of why this manager feels so confident going to this beast in the 9th right here. He is throwing absolute thunder right here, pumped up, and looks the part.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when 2 teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a 1-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Dinos jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Darren O'Day gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.